Day 11 of the 21-day dating challenge. I'm really excited, delighted that you have taken the time to come and join me and watch this video. Day 11. My goodness, have you been with me all this time? Honestly, if you have, I want to celebrate you. If you haven't, well, check out the link that I think should be up here where you can go back and watch previous videos, because sis, the reason for having these videos is to really give you loads of real practical things that you can do to level up your dating life. I know where I was when I started this challenge for myself. And if you go back and listen to the previous videos, you'll see that I actually scheduled 37 dates, online dates, in 30 days. I know it sounds like a lot, and some of you might think, oh my God, that's way too much. But listen, I'm on a mission. And if you're on a mission and you want to join me on this journey, then please do watch the video to the end. And if you haven't watched the previous ones, go back and watch them. What are we going to cover today? Today, it's all about your avatar. Now, you might think, Avatar, that's the name of a film. Absolutely, it's the name of a film. But I'm using the word avatar as a reflection of something that's come from the business world. So when you're starting out in business, one of the things that you're encouraged to do is to define who your ideal customer is. In the case of dating, I'd like for you to define who your ideal lifelong partner is going to be, whether that's going to be a husband or just a companion or a lifelong partner. Whatever it is that you feel you truly want in your life from here onwards, you need to be clear. Now, whether you believe in the Bible or not, there's a passage from, I think it's Habakkuk 2:2, where it says, "Then the Lord answered me, write down this vision and clearly inscribe it on tablets so that the herald may run with it." That's just one example in scripture where it talks about the need or the necessity to have a vision and to make it clear. Because here's the thing. Imagine you don't have a vision and you suddenly meet this guy and he's all nice and handsome and he's, he talks the talk and he walks the walk. But actually, there are so many things about him that you go, ugh. Well, it's because you haven't been clear about what you truly want. So it's really important to think about all areas of your life and how this man is going to meet you at your point of need, because together you're going to then grow to such a point where you're going to be an example of a couple that people are going to say, wow, what's the magic with those two? They've just got such an amazing, incredible relationship. They're so happy together. And it's not just happy on the face of it. It's actually, you can see that genuine happiness bubble out from them. And that's the kind of happiness that I'm looking to want to celebrate with you, sis. So please spend some time, open up another clean page in your journal and write down exactly what you want. Now, you might think, oh, I can't think of anything. You need to really put some effort into this. Again, one of the things that I always encourage you to do is just free flow initially. Just set the timer, 5 minutes or maybe 10 minutes, and just free flow and do some writing and think from an emotional level, how do I want this gentleman to support me? How do I want him to be financially? What sort of physical attributes am I looking for? How do I want him to be with family or around friends, socially? What sort of person is he? Who is he at his innermost core, sis? These are things that will truly matter. And what often happens is we meet someone and we just get dizzy with them. And then, 6 months, 18 months, 2-3 years down the line, what happens is we get bored because we think, oh my gosh, is that all there is to them? There's not much to them. Empty barrel and all of that. But it could also be that they look at you and they think, oh, she's not quite what I thought she was going to be. And that's because you haven't, either of you or neither of you have spent the time actually thinking about what you truly want. Now, I'm not giving you marriage counsel advice, but what I'm saying is the things that you need to consider today before you get hitched are the things that will truly matter down the line. So, sis, get your pen and paper out. I know a lot of you like to type on the computer. I like to type on the computer as well. But with exercises like this, get your journal out, free flow. Just write and write and write. Put some soft music on in the background, your favorite tunes, whatever it is, have it on in the background just to sort of get those vibes going in your mind, and then write. And again, the best time to do this writing is either immediately upon waking in the morning when you're still in that alpha brainwave state, or just before you go to bed. So it's almost bedtime for me here. So I'm going to go tonight and I'm going to go and update and revise mine. And that's the other thing. Once you've written it, don't just put it in the bottom of a drawer. I know some people do, but I recommend that you revisit it often, especially if you're actively dating, because sometimes you'll meet someone and you'll go, oh my gosh, tick, tick, tick. And then it'll be like, that's not a tick, that's a potential red flag, or that is something else. And so continuously look at this and revise it. Let it fill your mind, fill your brain. Let it be the focus of your intention, along with obviously the other elements of your life blueprint. Let it be your goal to really focus in on this, because when you make that call out to the universe, whatever your beliefs are, you make that call out to the universe. That's how the universe knows, okay, this is what she's looking for. So be specific. After you've done your free flowing then let it rest for a day or so and then come back to it. That's your challenge for today, sis. Are you going to do it? Are you truly going to do it? How badly do you really want this relationship, sis? Because some of you will say, yeah, I really do want to be in a relationship, but then you're not prepared to do the work. You're just kind of waiting on God. Listen, I don't have a problem with that, except think about this. Why was medicine invented? It was invented to facilitate health. And I'm not saying that medicine is the cure for everything. I'm just saying that sometimes the creator puts things in the world to help you on your way. And that's why sometimes you then need to take that information or that knowledge and then run with it. But you've got to really make the effort to start the race. Because if you don't start the race, there's no way you're going to get to the finish line. And I know what the finish line is: pure, blissful happiness. That's what I want for you, sis. Are you prepared to do the work? I'm going to leave you with that. Remember, always be curious, be interesting, and be memorable. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.